until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Gore's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Colts step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Gore's marked down after a gain of 4.
Gore's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Quarters formation here for the defense. It's Fleener. Fleener's tackled down after a gain of 7. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. And the give to force it across for the touchdown. Midway through the third down, with that touchdown, they've climbed back into the game.
Yeah, what a job by them getting that touchdown. Now it's up to the defense. Get out there and get a stop and change this game completely.
The Colts ready to kick it away. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get it.
And he's taken down.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Manning going to try to scramble now. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. They're in punting formation. Bray's going to take this one from the 30. Gains 13. The Colts offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
It'll be 3rd down.
Let it roll, let it roll, let it
Lux all by himself in the backfield for this snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Pat McAfee now ready to punt. Harris has got it at the 13. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 8. The Giants got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 47. Jennings marked down at the 47.
The Colts defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Giants all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being foolish, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Colts offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Hilton's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Colts did a good job that time picking up your first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Press coverage all the way. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Gore's marked down after a gain of 9. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Second down here after that run play.
Rolling. We're rolling. Hurry. Let's go. Let it roll. 53. Mike, 53.
Second down and 2. Gore. Taylor's the one who made the big stop.
The Giants defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Third and 5. And it's batted down.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time, the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a fourth down by the offense.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Giants now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 28-21. First down at the 33. Airing it out. Oh, this kid can put up the highlights. Beckham again with the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
Braves running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Colts stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Johnson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Frank Gore with the catch. And Gore is brought down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Third down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Colts don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Luck's got it in the gun. Looking long. The Colts turned the ball over on downs. The Giants defense comes up with the big stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they came up with the big stop. And listen, you know, the other team, all I can say is they are willing to gamble. That was a huge gamble, and it did not pay off.
Looking to go down the field here, but they can't connect.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time, the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to...
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The touchdown will stand. The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Giants setting up here for the kickoff. Bray's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
2nd down and 7. Looking long. And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Johnson's got the grab on the touch pass. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. The Colts from the 37. Luck throwing it long. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Hilton's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Allen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Colts from the 37. Luck, handoff. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
The Colts, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. And the catch is made by Doyle. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. The coach is going to go for it. The Colts will line up. 1st down markers right at the 47-yard line. The Colts turned the ball over on downs.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
The Giants come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side,
the blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Another touchdown.